I want to talk to young girls today. I want to talk to my sisters, my daughters, my friends. I really know that the society is pressuring you. I know family, friends, colleagues are pressuring you, telling you, reminding you of, oh, you are getting old. Time is going. You should try your best, find a man and get married. And because of that, you are desperate. Because of that, you are in a hurry for any Jack and Jill that will just come. The statement is, you are getting old, try and get a man. They are not telling you that you are getting old, try and get a husband. They are telling you to try and get a man. See, there are many men out there, but for you to get a man is very difficult. Don't allow society to pressure you to a point that you find yourself in the wrong place. You find yourself in a place that you regret forever. Some of our sisters are too desperate today that any man that comes to their life and say, how are you? I want us to be friends. I want us to go in a relationship. The next thing, when are you going to marry me? Where are we going? Why? Because my friends are getting married. My cousins are getting married. Or my nephews, my nieces, my colleagues, my schoolmates are getting married. So I want to get married. See, marriage, it is not for the aged, or it is not meant for a certain age. Marriage is for people that are ready for it. Remember, the scripture says, he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. Before you begin to pressure yourself, begin to put that kind of stress on yourself, that, oh, I'm getting old. Oh, I don't want to be in my father's house this long. Oh, I don't want to be single this long. Ask yourself, are you ready to be a wife? Do you think, personally, do you think you are eligible to be a wife? Do you think you are qualified to be a wife? Being a wife is not you getting a husband or setting a date for your wedding. Many of my sisters today, they have prepared their mind for the wedding, but their minds are not prepared for the marriage. Before you get married, don't think because of society, don't think because of age, but think about your intellect, think about your maturity, think about the space of accommodation, think about the space of wearing the affection, think about the space of wearing the chemistry. When it dies, what are you going to replace with it? Or you think my friends, my sisters are getting married to a rich guy, so I want to just get married to any rich guy that comes my way. See, marriage is beyond the beauty. Marriage is beyond the money. Marriage is beyond the house. Marriage is beyond your sexiness. Marriage is beyond your boobs, it beyond your breast, because that is what many of you are focusing on today. You're focusing on that too much, forgetting that it takes beauty to attract a man, but it takes character to keep a husband. You can look good for all you can. You can buy the fake bomb. You can buy the best wig. But when you take off the wig, you take off the bomb, what do you have left? My sister, marriage is not only limited in the bedroom, but outside the bedroom. Most of you that are thinking that marriage is the biggest achievement that I can, as a woman, is my biggest achievement. No, marriage is not your biggest achievement. Character is your biggest achievement. Modesty is your biggest achievement. If you cannot achieve character, you cannot achieve modesty, forget about marriage. Some of you want to get married, and then now your boyfriend or your fiancé is telling you that I don't like this character, I don't like the way you do A, B, or C, and then you are telling him, if you cannot accept me for who I am, then walk away. Then you say you want to get married. Marriage is like you getting a brand new mobile phone. When you buy a mobile phone, you have applications in that mobile phone that you are not going to use them at all. You are not going to use them. But you cannot uninstall them, because the moment you try to uninstall them, they will tell you that the phone will start to malfunction. And so what happens? You keep them, and then you reinstall, or you try to install new applications that you can use. All right? And so that is how it is. If you think you cannot change your ways to fit in somebody's life, forget it. But you want your guy to change his ways so that you can accept him as your man, but you don't want to change. When it comes to you, you say, accept me for who I am. You are not yet ready. You are not yet ready. If you are not ready to be the wife before you get into somebody's life, then my sister, wait. Keep on waiting. Don't say, I want to get married because of age. And some of you that your minds are not ready to really settle down and be a wife, God will never bring his son that he has blessed, that he has prepared his path to be happy, to be good, to fall into your own path. It will never happen. First of all, be the wife before somebody chose you. He that findeth a wife findeth a good thing, and obtain favor from God. Are you the good thing? Do you think if somebody's son comes into your life, he's going to obtain the favor? Will he be able to operate as a wife? Will he be able to accommodate your husband? Will he be able to go through when the chemistry dies? When the I love you dies? When the calls for out of 24 hours you used to talk for 12 hours, that moment that he cannot call you again, will he be able to cope with it? If you cannot cope with those things, you cannot answer those questions, please go through the training field. Train yourself to become a wife. You have to be a wife before you get married. Kujo Banks.